Hi folks, welcome to the newest Harley dealership in the world, or in Feilding, New Zealand. An interview with Blair Worsley, dealer principal.
Blair, well done, new Harley Davidson dealership, probably the newest one in the world. It's definitely the newest one in Palmerston North.
It is.
Or Feilding, I should say, sorry.
Feilding, yeah.
Yeah, it's dead right. So how did it all come about anyway?
I've been chasing Harley Davidson almost since the ends of shut its doors.
Yep.
Back and forward with Harley Davidson Australia, and we had lots of conversations about us having to move to Palmerston North and building a new shop and that sort of stuff, and that wasn't fitting into what me and Scott had planned. So we sort of let it go a little bit, and obviously got into the importing side of things out of Japan with the Harleys, and that went great for us. Obviously got lots of fine folk like you over from Palmy. So it wasn't until Harley Davidson Australia finally put Jess, our new general manager, they brought her out from Holland, and she's now based in New Zealand with her family. So her role was to get a new dealership in the Manawatu, and she just said, look, why has no one even been and sat with these boys and had a chat? And once she did that and realised that we were serious about it, and serious about staying in our building and on our land and in our hometown, she got it across the line in weeks.
Well, she's done a good job there, hasn't she?
She's been a catalyst in getting it across the line. They've got some very strict rules, but Jess has given us a plan, for this year, next year, and the year following. But obviously the first step was to get the new showroom done and get some signs up and stuff like that. So
it looks fantastic, mate. It really does. It's a credit to the community and to you and Scott, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been. I've always been into it. I've always been a road bikes and that sort of stuff. And having the HD brand above the building is it's a dream come true, really, for me. So.
Yeah, because you are a dealer principal, but you're also a rider as well.
That's it. I think that's important.
It is important.
I ride every weekend, and you ride with your customers become mates, and you get up a good rapport, and that's sometimes what it's all about.
No, definitely.
Price and sometimes that comes secondary to what you can offer people as service, and as a friendly. We're pretty down to earth. We're pretty.
You just
pretty family oriented.
So you had the open day the other day, and apparently I couldn't make it because I was had the night shift and all that. But apparently it was just like bloody packed.
It was. I didn't know what to expect, to be fair. I think at about 1 o'clock someone did a rough head count. I think it was near enough to 600 bikes out on the street. So,
pretty good, eh?
And it was just it was phenomenal. Just the people. The comments of almost, especially Hog Owners Group and people like that, they've got a home again, which they've been missing. So, and that's what they think. They count this place as their base, somewhere to even just come out and hang out and drink coffee. And it's just it was phenomenal. Harley were right behind the opening day for us. They helped out a lot. Obviously, we got Josh Cromfeld down for the day. He's an ambassador. He's a mad Harley man. And we had Jess here. We had a VIP night on the Friday.
How'd that go?
That was great. We invited the tradies, everyone that had a hand in the build, and all the hog owners, and just to let them know that this is their new home. So.
Well, looking at it in the shop, it's a credit to you. It's just looked absolutely beautiful, and it's got that feeling where you can walk in and just have a coffee, no pressure, have a look around. I think that's what a lot of people were looking for, instead of going in and basically getting, attacked by a salesman and all that. But,
it's obviously we're in business and we want to sell some stuff, and we want to do well on that side of things. But we also have always prided ourselves on being a little bit down to earth. We're small town boys. We're just a couple of young blokes who race motocross for a living, and all of a sudden, the old man dragged us into the business, and here we are. So,
So how long's the shop been open for?
Gary opened it in 1971. As a Suzuki and Triumph dealer.
71 Triumph,
1971. 1971.
The workshop would have been busy.
Before I was even born. Before I was even born. So, look, Scott and I were, we came along pretty soon after that. So we were born
Yeah.
in this building. We've been here since we were infants. So.
Yeah.
Then Gary had a business partner at that point, mid 80s, late 80s, early 90s. He bought out his business partner who was not very well in health, and Gary carried on with Suzuki. We had Yamaha, Kawasaki over those years, and then in the late 2000s, early 2000s, we went straight to Suzuki, and then Polaris since, and then the Harley deal. So, and I've never seen my old man with such a spark in his eye.
Really? He was pretty reckless,
He was. When we bought it off him 4 years ago, he's been sitting in this office since 1971, and he had lost his drive, he'd lost his spark for the industry. We were selling farm bikes to farmers, and we were very loyal to our farming customers. But then he was over it.
Yeah.
We offered to buy it. He rode off into the sunset, and he's here every day. He's ridden away on a new lowrider.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah,
He's
that's pretty awesome.
He's pushed his Triumph and his BSA into the corner, and he is. Yeah, I've never seen him as excited as he is for us now with this new venture. So it's pretty good.
Well, look, Blair, all the best for the future. I'm sure you'll go absolutely fantastic. You've got the personality to bloody match the sort of bikes and all that. You know what everybody wants, and
I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I'm still learning the brand, but it's. There's a lot of guys that come in who know everything about it, and I'm learning off them also. So it's great having Andre and Todd and Stu here who know the brand inside out. So it's good fun, exciting times here.
Oh, that's bloody awesome, mate. All the best.
Thank you, President.
Cheers, Blair.
Right, let's have a little bit of a look around here. Absolutely beautiful, well done, a great little place to come and see and visit. There's the parts department over there. Andre will look after you, and there's all the new bikes. Oh, what a great place, eh? The new paint jobs on the 2019s are bloody awesome.
I'll come over and say hello, eh?
Blair and Scott Worsley have changed this place into a destination. If you're ever in New Zealand or in Feilding, come and see this place. It is absolutely great. Harley Davidson Feilding, New Zealand. The newest dealership in the world.
This is Andre the Parts Man. How are you, buddy? So what do you think of Harley Davidsons? What if they DNA'd you? What would your blood be?
Be screaming eagle.
Good on you, mate.